Hello everyone. Okay, I think I was set. If you guys are watching this, I have to tell you congratulations because you have been selected as a 2021 model for Leanne Barber Photography. If you don't know and you haven't seen me on Instagram, I'm Leanne and it's so nice to meet you all. I'm so excited to have you guys and I'm so honored that you applied for my team. And it was such a hard process for me to choose everyone, but there was a very specific reason I chose all of you. Your applications were amazing. You really blessed me with your answers. And I think that you are the type of girls that I think are just going to have an amazing time for their whole year. I think you are all invested in actually becoming a team and a community and just really doing some awesome things your senior year, which is exactly the type of person I wanted. So again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I wanted to do a quick video to answer some questions for any questions that you may have or your parents may have. And it won't be long, but there's a lot of information that's just easier for me to talk to you about than to type. So I'm gonna get started. First things first, what we're gonna do is once everything is finalized for the team, we will have our first welcome event on let me go ahead and get my paper, on December 8th. And we're actually just gonna do a fun team event for Christmas, just so you guys can all meet each other and everything like that. And that's kind of when your year starts. So you actually almost get about a year and a half because I work with my team from December until the next pretty much end of April, May. So you actually get a year and a half out of your year long model team. So that's kind of cool for you guys. Then what will happen is in February of 2020, we will have our first meeting, and that is where you will pick your senior session date. We will pick the group dates for the year. We will pick any kind of themes that we want to do, everything. Then starting in May and June 2020, so this will be the end of your junior year, you will have your mini session with me. On the mini session, I will actually pay for you to have professional hair and makeup so that you can kind of get an idea of what you like for your senior session. That is something that's included with all of my senior sessions. So it's just kind of a good way to see and have a first chance at learning how to pose and do everything, which I am an expert at walking you through. That is something that I pride myself on, is natural posing with kind of an editorial flair to make sure that you look your best and super modern for your senior session. So we'll do those in May and June, and then we'll have some group event starting right around probably June. And we have one every season. So you're gonna have a group event in probably June. You'll have one in the fall. We'll do something in the winter. Like this year, we're doing a Christmas party and like a Christmas photo shoot. And then you'll have another one in the spring. Then the final thing that you'll have your senior year will be your cap and gown mini sessions. And this year I'm also offering, you can either choose to do a cap and gown session, which is complimentary when you're on the model team, or you can choose to do a BFF session, which is also complimentary to you guys. So you'll get one of those two options. So we're literally talking minimum of 4 group events, not to mention extra parties. We are going to do some charity volunteer work. We did Toys for Tots this year, and we have a couple of other things coming up. You guys also gave me great ideas in your applications, and I want to implement those because I want us to be more than just a model team. I want us to be kind of a family and a big group, and I want us to have an impact on our community because you guys are the leaders in your schools and communities, and this way we can have a positive impact on your schools and communities, which I think is awesome. As far as team events go, there is no obligation to come. However, of course, every team event you come to, that's just something you get to do and more photos that you receive. So for every team event plus your mini sessions, you will receive digital images from me. They will have some individuals, some of your group, which you're going to be good friends with. So that's kind of cool to have pictures with your friends. But there is no obligation to attend. So I understand everyone has busy schedules. I have a lot of girls on cheer and dance teams and in varsity sports and active in church. And that is totally understandable. I never expect that I'm going to have an event where every single person can come. But obviously, I want you to participate in as many as you can. So that hopefully answers any questions you have about the obligations. There is none. The other part of the model team that I would like to point out is there is actually no additional cost to be on the model team. There's only perks. So whatever you pay to have your normal senior session is all you'll pay. There's no extra. So my normal clients pay the same amount as you. You just get all the perks. So that's why it's such a huge deal for you, because you're receiving a minimum of 5, actually I take that back, 6 extra sessions that they don't receive. So that is a huge value to you guys. So the couple things that make the model team different is not only all the extra sessions you get, but you also can get the possibility. This year we just went to the Wichita Mountains. If you guys know JC Bowles or Maddie Aker, they went with me, and we actually met another fellow photographer from Kansas with her model team there as well that I'm good friends with, and we did a whole shoot, and it was such an amazing bonding experience. In March, I'm actually headed with several girls from my model team to California. So there's going to be so many opportunities that are not available to my general public regular clients. They're solely reserved for my model team. And that's because I work with you guys all year. So you are the experts at posing and taking the best photos because we work together all year. But at the end of the day, my goal is really to uplift and inspire and create a community amongst you guys and with me, and just make an impact in our community. So I hope that comes through in this message, and that you understand it's more than just pretty photos, that it is making an impact in the people around you. And that is what I want to do. I also want you to leave with a sense of self-confidence, and that you can take on the world as you head into your post-high school careers, whether that be college or the workforce. And I want you to know how incredibly special I think you are, and I want you to have grown all year and be able to see in yourselves what others see in you. And so that is kind of my message and what my team is all about. This is going to be the part that the parents want to hear, which I totally understand. I am a parent of actually a 2021 senior. My son is graduating, so I really do understand. But I obviously can't gift all of these amazing things to you without paying clients. And because you are on my team, you are a paying client for your own individual senior session. What that's going to entail is you're going to pay a $200 booking fee, and you will pay that by 11/22. Once your parents pay that, or you pay that, and their parents sign the contract by 11/22, you will be officially on my team. I will announce it out to the Instagram universe, and we will start our events, like I said, a couple weeks later in December. What that fee is just a commitment to me saying that you are booking your senior session with me, and then that way when we start doing events, then you will have already obligated yourself financially as well. And I just simply do that because, number one, it's a lot of time and talent that it takes to put on all the events and group shoots and everything else. And there was tons of girls that I unfortunately could not take on my team this year, and so it prevents people from accepting the invitation and then not planning to follow through. So that's why I do that, and I hope you guys understand that. This year I am doing something slightly different. Is you are going to have the option, you're going to see in the link that I send you in the email, that I have all of my pricing information there. You can see everything, how it will work with your senior session, that anyone on my model team will actually have the opportunity to do a subscription service instead. So normally my seniors, we do their photo shoot. Then about a week and a half, 2 weeks later, they come in, view their images, and they pick anything that they want from my product line or digital images or whatever them and their family choose. This year, you can go that option, and that's great. I love doing those. Or if you're the type of family that you know, I already want digitals and I want a product, then this subscription service might be the best thing for you. So what would happen, it would be starting in February, and then February 2020, and then going through December 2020. So you would be done by your child's first semester of senior year. I am offering a subscription payment plan. So you would just pay a flat rate per month, and then your obligation would be done in December. By then we would have already done the majority of our group shoots plus your individual senior session. And then you would receive digital image package, And I have two options. The first option would be you would either pay $150 a month and you'd receive the digital package, which would be all of your images from your senior session that were in your gallery. Plus, you would also get one amazing heirloom product, which would be the storyboards. They're kind of a collage of some of your different images. Or the second option would be my Luxe package, which you would pay $200 a month from February to December, so 10 months. And that would get you all of your images from your senior session, as well as my gorgeous heirloom albums. If you guys know anyone on my model teams right now or any of my clients, that's typically the main product they get. It is amazing. You've never seen anything like it. It is like nothing you can buy. And that is just a favorite because it's something you can sit out, keep for years, and people can look through. So basically, that is the deal. I'm so excited to have you all. If you have any questions, please never hesitate to reach out to me. I'm happy to answer them. I appreciate you being here. I know this is an investment for you, but I also know that it is something that you are going to have for your whole life. And this is one of the few opportunities that your senior will have a chance to be photographed on their own, which I think is invaluable. I hope that you see the growth in them from the beginning of the year to the end. And if I can be of assistance in any way, I'm here for you. And welcome to the 2021 model team.